Yes, mostly because no one would let me forget about it. And it did. But I think I've put more pressure on myself to just do the best job that I could. Because I feel like the writers, Peter Lankoff, it was not just their job, it was my job as well, but it was really to put it on the page so that I could, so that they could, they would create all the stuff that would appeal to the fans of the original. And I just had to do a good enough job of making it believable that I could be, have this baby face and still be a secret agent, internationally traveling and saving the world. I feel like I still look like I'm 18 or something, so it distracts me every time I look at it. I just don't believe me. But apparently other people do, because the show's a success. So, yeah, but I did feel a lot of pressure, but it worked out so far. Big differences. Richard Dean Anderson was a lone wolf. He was always by himself on the show, and I have a team of people helping me out, which is, I'm surrounded by an amazing cast, so it makes my job easier. I've never seen an episode of the original. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I watched, I think I've made it through half of the show, which is 7 seasons, so I'm about 3.5, and I had to watch it so I could grasp what people loved about it. I mean, I could talk to people and they would tell me what they liked about it, but I wanted to watch it, see for myself what the common denominators were, so I could just kind of grab those, put them there, and then hopefully put my personality on top of it, and people would believe it. Oh yeah, we'd love a cameo of Richard Dean Anderson. We're trying to get him on the show, and maybe as a series regular, who knows? Maybe it's be a cameo, or maybe he'll play my mentor, who knows? Scorpion. I'd love to do a Scorpion crossover, yeah. Do you guys have Scorpion here? Yeah. Yeah, and Robert Patrick's here doing interviews. He played my father in Walk the Line, and I've had the pleasure of traveling with him and his wife on this trip and getting to know him, so it's pretty cool. And I think it'd be cool, because they are a think tank with all these geniuses, and MacGyver, the Phoenix Foundation poses as a think tank, and I think it would only make sense that we would cross over, and I know we're Fox here, but in the States, we're on CBS, we're all on the same network, so. Miami Vice. Yeah, because I started watching, it was on Netflix, and started watching MacGyver, and then it just rolled into what you might also like. So I started watching Miami Vice, and of course, I knew all about it, but watching it was great. It was a great show, man. It was like a new movie each week. And Don Johnson. Sometimes when my nickname, because we have to wake up at like 4:45 every morning to go to work, so George calls me pre-Don Johnson, because it's before Dawn comes. Anyways, I shouldn't explain. It's insulting to explain it to you, but yeah. Anyways, there you go. I would love to be on. If I could do it all over again, Miami Vice. I mean, I don't have any business being the lead on it, but see what you do. Have you ever done this? And this is the perfect lighter for it. You can, if you throw it on the ground, just the right spot, it'll explode. And so, this is my disguise. And then, you go over here and bam, you throw it down, and then you use this as a lock pick to get into whatever door you're going into. You know what I mean? And then when you get through, no one recognizes you because you got the disguise on.